Welcome to Win the Day from Back to the Bible. I'm your coach, Pastor Nat, and today we're going to answer the question, does Jesus lie? There is no retake on the test of life. In the end, we all die and will face either judgment or reward. There is no negotiating the verdict. There is no appeal process. It is either eternity with Jesus or eternity apart from Jesus. Truly, there is no retake on this exam. The clock is running out for everyone. Or is there another option? I mean, seriously, do all roads actually lead to God? Is Jesus a liar? Or could he actually just be confused? Well, let's continue our study of the book of John for the answers. Here is what Jesus says in John chapter 5, beginning in verse 21. For as the Father raises the dead and gives them life, so also the Son gives life to whom he will. For the Father judges no one, but has given all judgment to the Son, that all may honor the Son just as they honor the Father. Whoever does not honor the Son does not honor the Father who sent him. Here we are in the third discourse of Jesus in the book of John. He is answering the religious leaders who are mad at him. Why? Well, first he healed a man on the Sabbath, and now he's claiming to be God. Those are two very big no-nos for the religious elite in Jesus' day. In the previous verses, Jesus said, look, I am not lying. God and I are in lockstep because I am God in the flesh. You've heard and you have seen the proof through my miracles, and you ain't seen nothing yet. Now he continues by saying, God gives and takes life. He is the author of it. But guess what, folks? I am God. I have the same power given to me by the Father. I can bring the dead back to life, but the real miracle is I can make spiritually dead people live. The Father has given me the authority to judge. You may remember in chapter 3, we see that Jesus did not come to judge the world, but to save it. So we have to ask the question, is he contradicting his previous message? No, not at all. It would be clarified that the world stands condemned in their sin. They don't need Jesus to declare them unrighteous. It is already declared. Jesus came to offer people a pardon at his cost. At the end of time, the day is coming when Jesus will judge all people. Those who believe in him experience eternity with God and the rewards of their righteous acts. Those condemned? Those who are condemned in their sin receive just punishment and eternity in hell. Jesus has the authority to do this because he is God. And just to make things clear, Jesus says, whoever does not honor the Son does not honor the Father who sent him. In other words, the only way to God is through Jesus. Hinduism won't work. Buddhism won't work. Judaism, Islam, they won't work. The buffet method that is so popular of religion today, it's not going to work. Religion, whatever your flavor is, it will not work. Salvation is found in Christ alone. The question is, do you believe it? Now, according to a recent study by Barna, 37% of lead pastors hold a biblical worldview. If this is true, then those who follow them have even less. So my challenge for you today is to settle the matter of Christ's claim. He is God or he is not. He is the way to God or he is not. What is it that you believe? We have spent 6 weeks watching and listening to Jesus. What is it that you believe about him? John wrote this gospel so you might know and believe in Jesus. If Jesus is who he said he is, why wouldn't you believe it?